We do start tonight, though, in Pennsylvania, where it has been 3 days since the arrest of the alleged killer of 4 Idaho University students. NewsNation's Nancy Liu joining us now live from Moscow, Idaho. Nancy?
Actually, we're in Pullman, Washington, where Bryan Kohberger finished his first semester towards a PhD here at Washington State just before heading back to Pennsylvania on break. Now, a classmate in the same criminology program as Kohberger tells NewsNation exclusively that Kohberger's behavior was clearly different in recent weeks.
Bryan seemed like he was on the knife's edge between exhaustion and burnout, and at the time it was extremely difficult to tell which was which.
On the knife's edge. That's how Ben Roberts described Bryan Kohberger's demeanor before he left for winter break. Like most others, Roberts learned on Friday that his graduate classmate in criminology may be the criminal behind 4 stabbing deaths.
It was very odd realizing that I just spent the last couple months sitting opposite in class to somebody who has such heavy allegations against them.
The Washington State campus in Pullman is just a short drive away from the University of Idaho campus in Moscow, where Kaylee Gonsalves, Maddie Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin were murdered on November 13th.
I did notice that he became a little chattier. He became a little more animated. Mostly what I noticed, though, is he was always showing up a little late, and he was always showing up with a cup of coffee in hand. He seemed like he was more exhausted going into the tail end of the term.
Right after Kohberger's arrest, NewsNation on hand as authorities seized a computer and a lot of new evidence from his apartment at the WSU graduate housing complex. Neighbors say he was indeed very chatty.
It was pretty interesting because I never met someone who studied criminology and PhD and then with something with like psychology background. And he told me it's fascinating on what he's doing and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, cool.
Since then, word that Kohberger may be a stone-cold killer. According to Roberts, the Moscow murders were not discussed in class, but often Kohberger commanded their conversations about criminology.
He very much liked it when everybody in the room knew that he knew what was going on, but it wasn't enough that you knew that he knew. He had to make absolutely sure you understood that he was smart, that he had this intellectual capacity.
Now, Kohberger should be back in the area in a matter of days after extradition, but that will be to face 4 counts of first-degree murder over in Idaho and not to start the new semester here at Wazoo. Natasha?
All right, Nancy Liu live for us in Pullman, Washington. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.